What is that piece of paper you ripped off? $100. Hey, hang on please, Aubrey. $100.
Over there?
So that means that you get $100.
What?
It is for your college fund. So when you get older, like Auntie Fuzzer, and you can go to college and get a really good education and have a good job.
Don't throw that. That's heavy. No, no. Did you get a piece of paper in yours that said $100? Go find.
For you. So when you go to college,
Aww.
it's going to be worth $100.
Tell Uncle Tommy thank you.
And then we make sure we put those balls.
Go back over there, Sienna. They're not for throwing. Those are just for rolling, not throwing.
No, wait, don't. That's not just for you. It's for all four of you. So you all have to open it together, okay?
Okay, listen, Uncle Tommy.
Put it in the middle and all be open it together.
Yeah, they took the plant down. I might go in a couple days because I don't want to be hammered because I'm 10.
All right, now hang out for the bag. Let's check this paper here.
What? Oh, listen to the paper first, girls.
We gotta watch it. We gotta check out this paper. So are you videotaping this?
Yeah.
Are you able to give it to me too? So I can
If you get going so I don't go over time.
I thought you used my iPhone.
Listen to Uncle Tommy first.
Okay,
Let go and listen.
It's all right. We're gonna share it first. We have a story.
We have a story. Story time first.
Shh. Yeah, you guys want to listen? You can't. You don't have to.
But don't talk.
This is a story. It's called 4 Princess Heroes. There once lived 4 princesses that were also heroes, but they were not born princesses. They were not born heroes. Instead, they became heroes. This is their story. Princess Annika and Princess Vienna were sisters, and so were Princess Holly and Princess Audrey. All 4 were cousins. They enjoyed playing together with their many toys, and they shared their toys with each other. Princess Annika, Vienna, Holly, and Audrey also liked going for runs around the kingdom with their Uncle Tony. Annika and Holly were 6 years old, Audrey was 4, and Vienna was 3. One day while they were out running, they waved and said hello to a lady as they ran by. They were always nice to people like this, because it helped the people that they waved to feel even happier, and then Annika, Vienna, Holly, and Audrey were even happier too. But what was different this day was that the lady asked them to come back because she had something for them. They ran over to her, and she gave them each a doll. Princess Annika, Vienna, Holly, and Audrey were so happy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, they sang to the lady. Right away, they started playing with their dolls in their stroller as Uncle Tony continued running and pushing them. They loved their new dolls so much and said, "These are our favorite dolls we've ever had." The princesses then noticed a woman and her young children sitting on the sidewalk. Their faces and clothes were dirty, and they didn't seem very happy. They asked their Uncle Tony why they were sitting there and why they were dirty. He explained that they probably didn't have a house to be in, nor a place to take a bath or wash their clothes, and that they probably didn't have any other clothes either. It was almost Christmas, and the princesses asked their Uncle Tony, how is Santa going to bring them presents if they don't have a home? As he continued running and pushing them, he explained that Santa probably won't be able to bring them any presents, and that they probably don't have any toys. The princesses then quickly asked, can we please go back to them? Uncle Tony figured that they wanted to see them again, because even though there are many, many other people without homes, baths, clean clothes, and toys in the kingdom, and in all of the other kingdoms in the world, the princesses had never seen any before. When they got close to the dirty family, sitting on the ground, the princesses asked, can you please stop? They had asked this before when they had seen little pet unicorns, so they could look at the unicorns longer and sometimes even pet them. When Uncle Tony stopped the stroller, what he saw surprised him, and he felt happier than he ever had in his life. The princesses got out of the stroller, walked up to the little children sitting on the ground, and gave them their new dolls. Their dirty, unhappy faces immediately turned into huge smiles. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sang the little children, who now seemed very happy. You're welcome. We hope you have an awesome Christmas, said the princesses. They then also gave the little children the snack that they had been saving to eat on the run home. Uncle Tony told the princesses, "Wow, I am always proud of you, but right now I am even more proud of you than ever. And I am always happy, but right now I am even happier than ever." "We are too," said the princesses. All the way home they talked about how great it feels to give. And they all laughed and smiled more than they ever had before. It was the most fun run ever. Other kids had seen the four princesses give their new dolls to the little children who didn't have toys, and began telling everyone what happened. When the king and queen heard about it, they called a big celebration to honor the four princesses. Everyone in the kingdom came to see the four princesses and to learn from their giving actions. As the king put a crown on Princess Anika, Princess Vienna, Princess Holly, and Princess Audrey, he said, "Thank you for helping us learn how good it feels to give. You are all heroes." And that's the story of how four princesses that were also cousins became heroes. The end.
So what do you think? Now listen to what Uncle Tommy says. Listen to his idea.
Yeah.
Listen to his idea.
So, actually, yeah, why don't you go ahead and dump that? You can open that up and empty everything out onto the floor here in front of us. Put it all on the floor. All right.
Hey, why don't you guys take turns on picking which one you want?
Just listen. Why don't you just listen to Uncle Tommy what he has to say first?
Okay. Yeah, Uncle Terry had a good idea. Why don't you take turns?
Hey,
Here, we'll go from youngest to oldest. Sienna, why don't you pick whatever one you want? Can everybody put them back,
How do I get
please?
through this?
Everyone put them back. Aubrey, can you put them all back on the ground? Sienna's going to pick first, and then you, and then Avica, and then Haley.
What are we going to do with them?
You just wait.
We're going to read that in a minute. First, you can pick what ones you want. Sienna, you got the bat? All right. Which one do you want to pick, Audrey? Aubrey? You can pick one, please, and then Avica's going to go, and then Haley, and you can have one more on the back round. You're each going to get two.
Aubrey picked
Yeah,
three.
Aubrey, can you
Aubrey
pick one,
picks
please?
three.
You want the unicorn? All right. Everyone's going to get two. Now, Avica, you can pick any one you want.
Okay, go backwards. Come on. Then go backwards in the other order.
You're going to get a chance to pick again. What is that? That looks like a doggy. There's a dog. There's some over here. There's a chameleon and a kangaroo over here.
I'll take this as my second.
This is where Uncle Trevor and Auntie Laura are right now. No, just pick one, please. All right, Sienna, you want another one? Which one do you want?
Two.
That one.
Hey, I didn't even
All right.
take a chance to pick mine.
Oh, we missed you, Haley. Which one did you want? I apologize. You that one? Good.
Cool.
Haley, you want this one too? All right. How about Sienna? You want this one too?
Yeah, everybody should have two. Hurry up, listen to Uncle Tommy.
Okay. All right. Everyone has two?
Okay, listen. Listen now, girls. Listen, everybody. You should have two.
Okay. All right. So you remember the story.
It's okay. She'll be fine in a minute. Listen, Uncle Tommy.
All right. All right. You guys remember the story of the four little princesses? So now you also can be like the princess heroes in the story. There are two beanie babies here for each of you. You can ask your parents to please help you pick two children to give them to. Or if you prefer, you can keep them and give two of your favorite toys instead to other kids who don't have any toys at all. Alright, so let me say it in my own words. So this is what the deal is. So each of you get two of these beanie babies, and the reason I gave them to you is so that you can...
I'm not supposed to pick.
Okay, everybody gets two actually. And the reason why you get two is because you get to give these toys to other kids who don't have any toys at all. Just like the princesses in the story. Remember in the story, the princesses, they saw the kids on the street that didn't have any toys at all, and even though they loved the dolls that the lady gave them, they gave their dolls to those little kids that didn't have any toys at all, and they felt so good, and they were so happy because they gave their dolls to the
That's
kids
the
who
point of
didn't have any
Christmas, Haley.
toys.
Think about all the kids.
Well, you have a
Haley.
choice.
So Haley, you don't have to. Haley, you don't have to. You don't have to. You can either give those toys away, or you can give two different toys if you want.
I want to give you all my toys.
Yeah, so you can either give those two away, or if you want to pick two other toys you have at home instead, you can keep those and you can give two other toys away.
I think we can find 2 things in our house that we could give away to other kids if you don't want to give them those. What about some dolls we have we don't need anymore because we have the Bitty Baby for Sienna now too.
Go talk to Uncle Tommy about those, okay?
Obviously, we need to work more on the giving concept in our house.
Well, it's hard. Give someone a new toy.
I know.
You say, give this away.
It's hard at this age. They don't get it at this age.
They do not have the psychological.
No.
But these in our home bank.
Okay, hold on. Listen, the ball's not to keep. It was just with your coupon for $100 for your college education.
No.
Thomas, you have another minute if you want to say anything for the gift shirt. Maybe you should emphasize it for people over the age of 12. Just kidding. They will get it after the immediate, oh my gosh, Uncle Tommy just gave me something, effect wears off.
Planting seeds, that's what it's all about.
Exactly.
That's where the logo comes from, though I'm wearing a Run-a-thon shirt, so
Right.
it's very small in the back. But yeah, you plant the seed.
Right.
Plant it early, plant it often, and it grows.
When it's not their own thing, they love it. Like I talked about with our church option, you know, with the stockings and things, they loved it. So.
Yeah, so maybe it won't take them until they're 35 years old, like it took me to realize the power of giving. Maybe it'll happen for them when they're 30 or 25 or 20. Doesn't mean it has to happen when they're 5.
No.
But you plant the seed early.
Or 6. Thank you, Uncle Thomas. That's a great idea.
Well, thank you for making it.
All right.